When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Livvvvvvveeeeeee Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Let's explore all of the gameplay options.
Multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos, nos fuimos después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala, lo en la sala, en el baño me cala, se te regó la máscara, I don't know, yo no sé nada, yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Livvvvvveeeeeee Bottega, la puse no la mega, ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
After another October disappointment, it looked like the Dodgers might be vulnerable in the NL West. Then they went out and signed generational superstar Shohei Ohtani. The move reasserts LA as the team to beat. For the better part of a decade, the Dodgers have dominated the regular season. Now, after dominating the offseason, can they finally turn it all into a run of postseason dominance? Of course, there are still challenges to be faced within the division. Arizona clinched a postseason spot on the season's last day, then dispatched a pair of division champs and the high-powered Phillies on its way to a first World Series appearance since 2001. On the other hand, the Padres were a trendy World Series pick, but spent most of the season as disappointing also-rans. A number of key roster changes have the Padres hoping a fresh look and a fresh start see them pay off the promise that they couldn't deliver on a year ago. The Giants are a step behind the Big Three, but still managed to remain in wildcard contention deep into September.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Back here with my pal Singy. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality. Of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one ripped, and that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it.
To third, tag, got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base pass, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Pitches in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The pitch. That swings, deep drive, left field. See you later. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it.
Lux up for the third time here, watches that one miss. That misses. 2-0. Musgrove maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Awkward swing there from the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
Camposano tries to block it, but it gets away. Lux into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. 1 run across to the frame so far here on opening day. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Camposano tries to block it, but it gets away. Lux up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Did a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Right through there. Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Petco Park, now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Machado up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. And that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Tatis waits. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Padres go down quietly. And welcome back. to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. That's inside. Just missed.
Ball.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel out.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Outman stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cronenworth swings through it for strike 1. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That's the ball.
Missed.
2-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and the count's full.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes the Dodgers. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, late trying it.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. Now 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Mitchell swings through it for strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is in for a strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Digging in, Jose Azocar. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. Padres ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. There's a swing and a drive. Headed one, hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Kim with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
3-1.
Ripped on a line. Azocar makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And that one finds its way through. And he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Now this is through for a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 outs. That one hammered center field. Azocar going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1-1.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider Really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kim, the
One
next
ball,
to
no
hit,
strike.
takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes
That's
to
the ball.
count.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. One down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 and 2
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado. That one fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the new arm out of the bullpen, Stephen Kolek. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat. He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Smith stands at first with 1 out. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Got him swinging. A couple of hits in the end. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. A chance at his first save of the year. Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Number 59, Evan Phillips.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
3-1.
Now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You got a full count.
3-2 on the way. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side and foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So they're down to their final out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Ball.
Just missed. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lux gets under it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing. As I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them, pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother, don't read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
Back here in San Diego, I'm John Shambe next to Chris Singleton. Thanks for tuning in. We've got one away here in inning number 6. One down. Now the DH for the Padres, Matthew Batten. 1 for 2. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and it gets down for a base hit. Tauchman whips it in quickly, and 2 on now as they try to rally here. 2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Quas getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Go-ahead run at second here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch
down. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Mitchell stands in now, looks at that one inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. And that's down and away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Goes to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for the right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one. No, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Gomes in the box again, takes a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. So now
1-2.
Into center. Mitchell in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. That misses. And it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And we're back. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. The lefty fires. Center field, Tauchman sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as we go to the 8th, and now it's Miguel Amaya. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late on that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball on the pitch before, just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1-1 there. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, right side. Cronenworth takes it himself, and the Cubs go 1-2. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jose Azocar. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's in there. 0-1. Bounce to the left side.
You always hear people saying, "We sure."
The pitcher on here, Julian Merriweather.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Move to second, and he's back in safely. Two. That's a little bit low. On the ground, 2 ball. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That clips the corner. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And that one popped to short. And the infield fly rule call. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And we stay tied as the... Now into the game, Jose Azocar. He'll be...
Switching defensively for the Padres. Now playing left field. Number 28, Jose Azocar.
Out in left field. Now on the bump, Steven Wilson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Corner. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Steven.
That's a strike.
0-2 foul. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Swings through that one. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
That curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Wilson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. The 0-2. Almost got him. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Bottom of the 9th, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzala up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. The shortstop takes the ball. 1-1 now. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball three.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Check swing, and he held up. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That misses the zone. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Gomes down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here with my pal. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tom Cosgrove. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and fires. That just misses. 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Throw into third. Here's Yan Gomes. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1-2.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Huge strikeout right there, and the effort behind the plate can't go unnoticed. That was a great job by him to keep this game tied, at least for now, while also completing the out at first. And it's a lot to do in a short amount of time, and it may prove to be a critical play in this game.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Amaya up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Can't pull So remaining in the game defensively, on to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a sac bunt here. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Matthew Batten. Pickoff move to first. Campusano back in on a dive. The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
The pitch. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and there's two down. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. 11th inning set to get underway. So they bring on the veteran, Robert Suarez. He's making his second appearance of the season. Inside, just missed. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning. And that forced teams to rethink their strategy at extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error. And Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. His second of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Good eye in that spot.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Nico Horner.
Nico.
And that drops in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
It's a good take.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch.
To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2. We're back, and on the bat. And the batter now, Cal Mitchell. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Fires to first on the run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, the second baseman,
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses down and away.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Alzolay checks the runner. Cronenworth dives back in.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Both runners tagging.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Kim in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is down low.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. Here's Machado. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. 3-2 now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Popped up. Corner under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Profar makes the grab, one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That clips the corner.
We'll see if he can finish the no-no, but he's already done enough to really boost this team going forward.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
The line to kick the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Smoked on the ground a second. Bogarts with the throw to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That one catches the corner for a strike. Musgrove into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, out towards left center. Azokar snags it for the second out.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air to left center. Azokar on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Jason Hayward. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. First pitch just misses.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Mookie Betts. Strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about.
Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A chance for the no-no right here. To third. On the run, sends it over to first, and that does it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
The Walking Dead hanging from threads, marionettes with talking heads, going over the dome with one shot will leave him floored. Even the score without pulling the tech out the drawers.
That no-hit performance, Singy, what kind of impact does it have on his team to see him go out there and dominate like that?
Well, Boog, it's kind of huge because everyone in that clubhouse has been part of something special in this one. So everyone in their own way walking on a little bit of air. And I think a no-hitter is never just about the guy on the mound. It's a team effort. So it'll build a ton of confidence to have a game like this. And what a thrill for him, his teammates, the whole organization, and the fans that witnessed it too.
Next for the Padres, Matthew Batten. And misses inside. Now 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that extends the inning. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Popped up. Chorio under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Matthew Batten. And that's downstairs and outside. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Adames to second, and that's 2. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the DH, Christian Yelich. That's the third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Batten. Foul ball there. Two on, one out. That one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Got him. That's out number 2.
He's really good hitting the base.
Matthew Batten getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Weimer on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd. Willie Adames stands in. Bounce to 3rd. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get Adames for the out. Chris, we talked about him earlier, so let's circle back. Matthew Batten with a bit of a pedestrian game at the plate.
Well, Boog, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. And I know he wasn't a major factor in this. Make the highlight reels every night. There are going to be some bad games. There will be some bad nights, but, you know, he's going to have his good days as well. I guarantee it.
Back here in San Diego with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Padres have been slow out of the gates this year. And while they weren't favored to set the league on fire, it's still got to be frustrating, Singy.
Yeah, I think the organization wasn't expecting big things this year, but that can actually be helpful if a team has a slow start. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
You know, in that clubhouse, there isn't an expectation that you're just going to run away with it. So go out and focus on getting better and doing the little things right. That usually leads to success in the long term and sometimes the short term as well.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Got him. And 1 out now. So the batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
1-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
And ball 4 to the board.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That to right, and that is Springer. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Changes his mind. Stays put at second with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, It's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Runner edges away at second. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the ditch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel.
Angel De Los Santos gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Angel De Los Santos.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. He goes down looking.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball. Back here with my pal Singy. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The 1-1. And another ball.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Big stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's the strike. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Barrios a check to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
A little out front there as he swings through it. The Padres trailing by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one missed. Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Tying run at the plate. In the air on the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Another loss, Singy. This season is not off to a great start for them.
Well, thank goodness it's early, Boog. I mean, they've still got time to turn it around. But, yeah, it's another frustrating day at the ballpark. Got to get something going soon.
Back here in San Diego, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas on the move. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. One away. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Lifted in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now, Garrett Stubbs. And that's in for a strike. Kohler, 26 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a...
Wandy Peralta gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stubbs rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground in the corners.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Turner now. Fouled off. He was late. 1 down. Runners at second and third. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. This one high in the air to left center. Mitchell sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-5.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. And that one is inside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. A big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Last half. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a top.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And a ball evens the count. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone's just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals. This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
The Padres down by a pair. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one almost hit him. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And all set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again.
So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Boom. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Kim tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And here is Sosa to the plate. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And right back to the mound. On to first, and the inning is over. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Alvarado.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball one there. The Phils trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes outside. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
No ball.
One strike away.
And
that's in the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies have won 4 in a row.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lied at Russell Stover. Wrong with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death switch. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. All flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, Contage curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. Ready to go now. And now it's going to be the center fielder. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab, one away. And now the DH, David Hensley, drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. That one finds the zone. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. Ground ball to second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman, number 17. Foul ball there. All tied up. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Now this is lifted to center. McCoy sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the left fielder, number 91. Fouled off. He was late. Kinnear, 6'2" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in a cutter. That one missed. Just missed. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. That changeup up in the zone is one he'd like to have back. He knows that's a meaty pitch to hit, and that's ball 4. Now, the second baseman, number 90. And there's a ball. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. 1 out in the second. And now the right fielder, number 43. Up and in, 1-0. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that 2-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. And that's in for a strike. Runner at second here and 1 away. That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
3 balls.
In the dirt, but blocked. He's in there. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, full count now. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the liner to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sacrifice fly, and they trail by only 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one fouled off. And here's the 0-2. It's ball 1. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. Two outs and nobody aboard. Bounces this one to the right side. Nice grab. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. So digging in, the catcher, number 32. The other way. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here at the plate, the shortstop, number 87. That misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Wouldn't chase that time. This is what you want out of your 9-hole hitter. He's worked himself into a favorable count, and now he'll probably get a good pitch to drive in that run with 2 outs. A little frustrated with himself as he issues a walk to the number 9 hitter. The center fielder in the box now takes strike 1. Caught him looking for the strikeout. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and now David Hensley. That one in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. I don't know how you catch up to that one. 0-2 now. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need to work on the timing before your next AB. The first baseman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So 1 on now with 1 away. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. The left fielder takes a ball, standing in for the second time. Cranked out to right center. 2 down. And now, the second baseman, number 90. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This one to right. Johnson moving under him. Makes the catch. On to the fourth. And now, the right fielder. Line drive knocks it down. On the run, throw to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That was a great effort he made at shortstop, but it would have taken a miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. So up next, the catcher, number 32. Up the middle. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs, 1. We're in the top half of the 5th. Leading off, the shortstop. And that's off the inside edge. That one ripped out to left. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now the center fielder, number 22. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Puts this one in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looper into right field, and that'll get down for a hit. And here comes the runner. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. It's 2-2. No outs. Runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, David Hensley. 1 run in the inning so far. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a pop-up. The second baseman settles under it. Got it. At the plate, the first baseman, number 17. And that's outside. Fly ball out to left field. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 91. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. Down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, number 90. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Wade. Throws the first. One gone now in the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, number 43. Bounces it to the left side. Great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Foul ball there. It's a pop-up. Wade on the move. And that's the third out. Not much going. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the catcher, number 32. He swings and fouls one off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. 0-2, and the delivery. Gets him swinging. The shortstop will hit next. It's this one to fairly deep center field. McCoy under it. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 22. And that's off the inside edge. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of the seventh. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. It's a 1-2-3. We're in the top of the eighth, and now the DH, David Hensley. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Good eye on that pitch. Line drive. That's a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Here comes the skipper, Luis Patino, into the game. The front office evaluators who came in for this one were looking for a pitcher who could deliver a performance like.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. The literal plant, you know what I'm saying? I look at the guy up there on the fence, baby. He got some money. Ready. Shows, where they at? Sold out. To the world. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she still love it. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even gon' no prenup. Plan them, Mr. Peanut. Got contacts, I don't wanna see it. No. Splash, on them, wanna pay it. I'm called it, I guarantee you. My whole
Back here at Wrigley Field, welcome in. We're in the eighth. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Pat in the box now. Takes strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
This to third. Can't field it cleanly. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-4. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Christopher Morel. That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Stepping in for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. The line to kick the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 43 appears to be getting loose. Almonte getting cranked up as well. Tied at 4. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Hit weakly on the ground. Morel. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kim swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And a curve misses outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Here's Manny Machado now. Sliced hard but foul. And he deals. That misses. And the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-2. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now it's Yan Gomes. Suarez back to work. Right through there for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
4-4 in the ninth. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, winning run on first. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Here's Mike Tauchman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Back here with my pinch hitter coming on, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Smiley back to work. Fought off foul. Next offering misses down and away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Swanson zips it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Campusano up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. In to score from third, and it's now 5-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now batting Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Profar gets a piece there. 1 run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. Out towards left center. And he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Cal Mitchell, the next up for the Padres. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Cronenworth at second. Profar on at first with 2 down. There's a strike up high, and it's 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a ball. And that's outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Swanson gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So remaining in the game. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. 1 gone here.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The batter, number 7.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Reese Kinnear has torn up the minor leagues, and now we get to see this exciting arm at the top level.
Yeah, and a lot of pitchers get that deer in the headlights look when they get called up to the bigs, Boo. I mean, the stadium is so much bigger. The crowd is so much louder. The lights are so much brighter when they're on, and it can get to you a little bit. But he seems to have a confident look out there right now, and I'm interested in seeing what he does in this one.
And now the shortstop,
Leading
Mookie
off tonight
Betts.
for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It's 0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. In the dirt. And now 3-1. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Gavin Lux now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. On the ground to first, Cronenworth. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Almost got him. Straighten him up a little bit. On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. And that one fouled off. Kinnear, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Smith batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one misses. 3-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. There's a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Set down on strikes. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's a little bit high. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs.
That's the ball.
That's down and in. Inside, just missed.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Muncy at the plate now. That's ball 1. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Kicks and deals. That one just misses. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, the batter now will be Will Smith. And downstairs. There's a strike. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Bounced out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1. Up and in, and that is ball 1. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Hayward stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball. That missed inside. And now 3-2. Smith, the runner at third. Outman over at second with one down. Payoff pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Fly ball to right. And that's the third out. Dodgers strand. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Lux, in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss, struck him out, picks up strikeout number 7. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, Profar moving under it, makes the catch for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy, the right-hander, back to work. That one pulled foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith at the plate and takes high there. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The Padres trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, James Outman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. And the right-hander back to work. Not even close there. Ball 1. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that quickly 2 away. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Slings to first, and the Dodgers are set down in. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the inning. It may not have been outright domination from the recent call up on the mound, but he did do enough to help his team win.
And that's really all you can ask of him, especially as a young pitcher following a call up. You don't always have your best fastball or your best off-speed stuff, but going out there and showing that kind of tenacity and competing, I really liked what I saw.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 2 down, nobody on. Base knock right field.
I'm sure he feels really good.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That misses, and that's ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
With this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nada for the. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into right. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Just missed.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
This one in the air. Montero under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it in.
Tatis runs on the ground right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Kicks and fires. High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Fires it to the plate. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. And that one in the air center field. Doyle under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Go ahead run on base. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. And there's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a chopper. Tovar on the run, sends it over to first. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that is the ball game. Chris, we talked about him earlier, so let's circle back. Fernando Tatis Jr. with a bit of a pedestrian game at the plate.
Well, Boog, he did have the one hit, so that's good. And I know he wasn't a major factor in this one, but I feel confident that this guy's going to be just fine. And you can't make the highlight reels every night. There are going to be some bad games, maybe some bad nights, but, you know, he's going to have his good days as well. I guarantee it.
Back at Truist Park. Welcome in. We're in the 8th inning with 2 outs. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. The Padres are not where they want to be as we're about a third of the way into the year. Singy, they weren't exactly pegged as front runners, but I think this is worse than expected.
Yeah, I don't think they were viewed as serious World Series contenders at all coming into the year, but I thought they'd be a lot better than this. Well, they have plenty of games left, a lot to play for, so don't close the book on this season just yet.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air, right side. Tatis drifts towards it, drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch misses. Looked like it was a little bit up. 1 down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him. Next offering is in for a strike. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fouled off left side. 1 run across in the frame so far here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And a pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1. Minter measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ripped on a line. Pulls it down. 1 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And Manny gets a piece. And he pumps it a strike. Bogarts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tatis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the air to left center. Martinez in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the finale here. They win the series 3-1. Just another day in a rough season as they take the L here, Singy.
Yeah, it's been a hard year for sure. Not a lot to cheer about for the fans, and they haven't given up on the season just yet, but time's running out if they're going to turn it around.
Said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a youngin'. You should know that.
Back here with my pal Singy. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. 1 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Inside, just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye on that spot. Swings and misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the 9th. Swung on.